We can tell you that sheriff's deputies arrived at this home. It's in the, you know, tell you what, guys, we have some breaking news that we have to report, so I'm going to send it back into the studio.
Mark, thank you. Appreciate it. We are covering breaking news. Looks like we have a pursuit working right now. Last known location was City of Industry.
Mark Kono overhead with more information for us. Mark.
Yeah, Chris and Jessica, we've been following this guy for the past 10 minutes or so here. This is going to be in the City of Industry. This is going to be Valley Boulevard, eastbound, about a mile east of Hacienda. The LA County Sheriff's Department was looking for what was believed to be a burglary. Oh, my gosh. Okay, going into the wrong lanes of traffic here. This guy is definitely traveling at a very high rate of speed. We'll try and get an intersection here for you, but we are coming up on the next major is going to be Azusa. Look at this guy. He is definitely trying to get away from the LA County Sheriff's Department here. We had actually picked up this guy about 10 minutes ago. As he was entering the 60 freeway, we had actually heard the radio transmissions from the LA County Sheriff's Department, and when we caught up to the car, we let the LA County Sheriff's helicopter know where this guy was, and so that's when they picked him up. And so here we are. This guy was trying to get some gas in a mobile gas station just a couple of minutes ago. The Sheriff's Department caught up with him at that point, and as soon as he spotted the Sheriff's Department, he jumped in his car, and the pursuit was on. Now, this has been going on for about 2 minutes at this point. They had actually lost the suspect, and we picked him up in Sky 5 HD about 10 minutes ago, alerted the sheriff's helicopter, and now the pursuit is on eastbound Valley Boulevard. We've just crossed over Azusa, and now we are heading in towards Walnut. Now, as traffic goes, we are looking at some fairly light conditions here. He is going to have to weave in and out of traffic as we have seen him do. He has actually gone into the opposing lanes of traffic, creating very dangerous conditions for motorists both on the east and westbound sides of Valley Boulevard here. He is coming into a little bit of traffic here. Let's see what he does. He kind of forces his way through. He's in the number 1 lane now, going into the number 3 lane, the slow lane of traffic, trying to evade Sheriff's Department deputies here. But we are overhead, as well as Sheriff's Air 7. They are also watching this guy as he kind of makes his way in towards Walnut. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you for just a moment.
Okay. Obviously, this guy has no regard for public safety. Yep. You can see what he's doing, weaving into oncoming traffic. The fact that Mark mentioned they saw this guy stop at a gas station. Now he's over on the opposite side of traffic, cutting into the intersection. That could indicate that this guy's low on gas because he tried to fill up. An officer pulled up. He threw the pump on the floor and took off. So there's a possibility he doesn't have a whole lot of gas in the tank.
Problem, I mean, that's good in that it could end this sooner. Yeah. The other problem, though, that comes with a double-edged sword is that now he's desperate. If he's low on gas and maybe doing some even riskier things than he might if he had a full tank. That's a Dodge Charger, I think, there, Mark. So he's got a lot of power, but he's also burning a lot of gas as he's doing this. He was on Valley. Now looks like he's going south on another road. That's Valley.
At a gentleman's club, we understand, and there was some sort of a 459, a burglary suspect that was involved, and this suspect apparently was in this Dodge Charger here. And the Sheriff's Department, as they came onto the location, they initially spotted him, but he actually got away, and so he was out of their reach for the better part of 10 minutes at that point. And when we came across him on the 60 freeway westbound, we alerted the sheriff's helicopter overhead, and they kind of picked him up. And so there it is now. He just was southbound on Fullerton Road and entered the 60 freeway, now eastbound, coming in through Walnut and over towards, well, say the 57, and so we'll see what he decides to do. But as you saw from the videotape there, we actually saw him pull into a gas station. He needed gas, obviously, and so he was going to get some gas, but as he drove the gas tank was on the wrong side of the pump and he couldn't reach, and so he couldn't get any gas at that point. So we don't know where his gas is at this point, but he might possibly be low, so we will kind of watch and see what he does here. But now eastbound on the 60 freeway, coming past Fullerton Road over towards Nogales, and so we will keep an eye on this. The sheriff's helicopter is giving me a call, so let me send it back to you for a moment. Okay, coming up on the 57. Bracketeer, good morning. Copter TV5 is 241. I'm sorry, 241. I'm sorry, 60 freeway at the 57. Probably be northbound on the 57 for a little bit here. We're at 2000. Nine or 8 TV5. Thank you. Okay, we're going to lose him under the bridge for just a moment. There he is. Diamond Bar. TV5, I'm with Sheriff 7, staying above his altitude here, just 57 at Grand. I do, and we are talking. Yes. And Sheriff's, I'm sorry, Bracket, Sheriff's 7 is with me here. We are northbound on the 57 freeway. There he goes, north 57. And Bracket, for the two of us, we're going to be northbound 57. TV5. We are now on the 57 north from the 60 freeway. We've just passed Grand Avenue, and so now we are heading over towards the Kellogg interchange, over towards the 10 freeway here. So you've seen this guy. He is traveling at a very high rate of speed. Now, in terms of the people, the CHP who is pursuing him and the LA County Sheriff's Department here, they are several car lengths back, so we're not going to be able to pull out to a wider shot here. We're going to stay tight on this guy as he makes his way northbound on the 57 freeway. He has an option to get off here on an off-ramp. We'll see what he does here. Oh my gosh, look at that. Slower traffic. He just gets by him on the right shoulder there. Now it looks like he's going to be getting off the freeway here. We'll try and get an off-ramp for you, but it looks like he's going to be getting off the freeway. It looks like he might have thrown something out on the off-ramp there, so the Sheriff's Department and the CHP will hopefully pick up on that, but we are just now coming up on, let's see, Temple Avenue, and he's going to be turning eastbound, and so that's going to be Avenue Rancheros that he gets over to, so we're going to see if we can pick him up. He is now got a couple of more people chasing after him now, so we don't know if those are Sheriff's Department folks or CHP, but now he is kind of making his way southbound, paralleling the 57 freeway. So now he is essentially going southbound on the east side of the 57 freeway, traveling at an extremely high rate of speed here. Traffic is very light on this particular stretch here, but there you goes. You see he is going as fast as he can. He's going to be coming up on slower traffic. He's going to get into the right lane there, the right shoulder, and pass those guys up. But now I can tell you that there are, well, probably 2, maybe 4 additional units that are going to be chasing this guy, although at the speed that this guy is traveling, he is basically able to keep these guys at arm's length because of the traffic conditions, because of the high rate of speed that he is going. So again, southbound on the 57 southbound parallel the 57 freeway. We'll see. Oh, looks like he's going to be getting on the freeway again. Okay. So there he is, the on-ramp to the 57 freeway north, and that's where we kind of are right now. 57 freeway northbound. We have several officers who are pursuing him, and they have actually gotten a little bit closer to him, so that is certainly some good news here. But yeah, we don't know if this guy knows his way around here, but he certainly has been able to evade officers to this point. So we'll see what this guy does as he continues northbound on the 57 freeway at a very high rate of speed. We're going to just stay with this for just a moment here because it looks like, is he going to get off again? No, he's going to stay on the 57 freeway north over towards the Kellogg interchange. Go ahead, guys. Yeah, he's going to be coming up to the 10 freeway in about a matter of about a mile here. The Kellogg interchange where the 57 and the 10 come together here, as well as the 71 freeway for that matter. as well as the 71 freeway for that matter here. But yeah, he's going to have a choice to make in the next 10 to 15 seconds here. Does he stay on the 57 freeway? Does he transition to the 10, either east or west? It sounds like, or it looks like he's remaining for the most part in that right lane. So that might commit him to either the 10 freeway east or westbound, and we will know over the course of the next several seconds here. It looks like he is going to be going, make that westbound. It looked like he was going eastbound, but now it looks like he's going to be going westbound on the 10 freeway. So we will kind of continue this. He is right in the heart of the Kellogg interchange as he makes his transition from the 57 over to the 10. He's right on the transition road. Guys, and let me send it back to you for just a moment. And Tower TV5, we are going to be going westbound as well. Thank you. Pulling over, pulling over. Pulling over, pulling over. Oh my gosh, what's he doing, what's he doing? Okay, he's going up the hill. Oh my gosh, okay, the car's rolling backwards into the lanes of freeway. Okay, he's basically, okay, the car. He is just not able to get up that hill, guys. CHPN sheriffs. Yeah, he is definitely not doing that, and that is definitely a dangerous move. It looks like he's going to go try and jump over to the freeway here. Now he is on the eastbound side of the 10 freeway as he makes his way across the freeway. He's going to be coming up on a wall there, so okay, it looks like he's going to be able to make it over the wall. It's a big jump, but there he is. He's kind of stuck in the bushes there, but he is trying to make his way out of the area here. So now we are going to be coming up on... Yeah, and now we're going to be coming up on the campus of Cal Poly Pomona. Cal Poly Pomona, we're just going to be coming up on the campus here. If this guy chooses to run down that hill, he is going to be essentially on the campus of Cal Poly. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully the Sheriff's Department and the CHP, the combined efforts there, they will be able to get a hold of him. But for the moment, it looks like he is able to evade the immediate arrest here and make his way down this embankment. He is now basically on the south side of the 10 freeway. You saw him running across all lanes of the freeway here, and he is going to essentially make his way over to the campus. If we can pull out to a slightly wider shot and show you what we're looking at here. There's the campus here, and we do have an officer here. That might have been an undercover officer or an undercover detective who was actually on the eastbound side of the 10 freeway, but now he is going after this guy and trying to get him before he makes it to some cover here. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully he will be able to get this guy into custody here, but his... There we go. TV5, thank you, we'll be looking. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. TV5, yes, sir. Okay. Hey, Guys, you're going to send it back, bring it back to us? Booth, Sky 5. Are you going to... Do you need me at all? The freeway's a mess here. The freeway's a mess. Okay. Okay, so real quick, let's go to the freeway. Okay, let's go to the freeway. The detective's car is right there on the right shoulder. That's the detective's car. He was blocking traffic on the eastbound 10. His car, he did not put on the brake, and tilt down, right there. Okay, so his car he did not have the parking brake on, and so his car rolled across the freeway and hit the center divider. Okay, so yeah, you know what? The termination of this burglary, this pursuit here, the CHP and the LA County Sheriff's Department pursuit, which initiated over on Valley Boulevard and Azusa here, has terminated on the campus of Cal Poly Pomona, thanks to the efforts of that undercover detective there that you see there in the yellow shirt and the red tie there. He was actually on the 10 eastbound in his vehicle, and he had actually seen the pursuit coming his way, stopped traffic on that 10 eastbound, and was able to intercept this guy as he was making his way down the embankment over to the campus here. But the freeway in the eastbound direction has almost fully recovered. They have opened up lanes here. The westbound side is what you're looking at going from right to left of your screen there. When that suspect pulled over, he did not put the parking brake on his car, and his car actually rolled from the right shoulder all the way over to the center divider and made contact with the center divider there. They have now reopened a couple of those right lanes here, but this 10 westbound is kind of a mess here as you make your way from the Kellogg interchange over towards Villa Verde here. So this is going to be with us for a little while. The investigation's still underway. The termination of this pursuit exclusively here in Sky 5 HD. Guys, that is the update from overhead in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you.